his incredible vision, already a trillion times sharper than that of any ordinary being.
What's going on, guys? Gully Boy back at you with a brand new video. And right about now, I want to ask a question for all the fellas out there. Have y'all ever seen a girl that you like and tried to do everything to impress her? Rather it being improving your physical appearance, increasing your wealth, getting that flashy car, and many other things. But then later down the line, you find out that girl isn't impressed with any of those things. And the fact of the matter is, she just doesn't like you as a person. Now, as rare of a case this is, these things do happen. And in today's episode of Tales from the Crypt, we witness it firsthand. The name of the episode we're going to be watching today is called Switch, which is about an old man named Carlton Webster who's madly in love with a younger woman named Linda. He's under the impression that he can convince Linda to love him despite his old age. He also doesn't want Linda to know that he is rich, to ensure that the reason she will love him is because of him.
But are you sure she's interested in you and not your
money? Don't worry, Fulton. I love Linda and want to marry her very much. But only if she loves me and not my money.
Hold on, my old Caucasian brother. You ain't never heard of flexing on the mode? Like, all you gotta do is pull up in that old school caddy, bumping sexual healing, and hunk your horn, and they gonna come flocking, cut. You doing it the hard way, my G. But after this, he goes to see Linda and tells her how he feels about her.
I don't have very much money, but I'd gladly share whatever I have if you'd marry me.
Carlton, I can't.
Why not?
You look too old. Old enough to be my grandfather.
Man, you gotta respect her for being honest. Man, you old as hell. And on top of that, you told her you was broke. Like, don't no stallion like Linda want nobody that's old and broke. Man, that's creeping up on street bum status. You better go hop in that caddy and show her around your mansion, dog. The panties will come off real quick. But after all this, Carlton accepts Linda's harsh criticism and decides to get plastic surgery in order to make himself look younger. The doctor suggests that he should get some minor changes in which Carlton isn't impressed with.
We could start by tightening under the chin and across the forehead.
That's not enough.
We could continue with 2 eye tucks.
Still not enough.
We could even add new cheekbones and a chin implant.
I want to look still younger than that.
He then tells the doctor that he doesn't want to look younger, but instead, he wants a whole new face.
I can only turn back the clock so far. At your advanced age, there's only so much that can be done with the human face.
I don't think you fully understand me, Doctor. I don't expect you to make my face look 30.
Then what do you expect?
A whole new face.
After he says this, the doctor sends him to a discreet location and tells Carlton that the operation isn't cheap, in which he replies by saying,
Life is cheap, Doctor. But youth is very, very precious.
boy, if you don't get your... Oh, hell no, boy. If you don't get your fake Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Benjamin Franklin, Beetlejuice looking at...
The anesthetic, the nerve work, the technology. $1 million.
$1 million for a simple operation.
Simple! It is a very complex operation, Mr. Webster. And only a doctor of the greatest talent would even dare to attempt it.
Hey, I agree with you, Ben Franklin. Like, what you talking about a simple operation? You about to get a whole new face, my brother.
The operation only costs $100,000.
Well, then, what is the other $900,000 for?
The young man's face.
What young man?
You think faces grow on trees, Mr. Webster, like grapefruit? No, they come from living, breathing human beings.
Damn, this man over here chopping off noggins and performing black market face surgery. I think we have ourselves a Dr. Frankenstein 2.0. Okay, that's real pimpish and all, but why this man saying grapefruit like that?
Grapefruit? Grapefruit? Grapefruit?
But after all this, the mad doctor introduces Hines to Carlton and tells him that this is the man's face that he will have once he pays the $1 million.
So I get his face.
And I will get your money.
Quick question, would any of y'all trade faces with a random old person for $1 million? I don't know if you ask me. Now the doc's gonna tell Carlton that he will be able to keep his brain and memories intact, but I don't know if I want to go through something like that. But anyway, the doc succeeds with the operation and Carlton sets off to visit Linda. Ah! Boy, I'm about to fire your ass up. Boy over here looking like a whole corpse. This is what Michael Jackson would have looked like if he was a white man with a full nose. I can't tell if this man looks like Mrs. Doubtfire or Patrick Bateman on bath salt.
I've done it, Linda. Plastic surgery just for you.
But your face, it's so different and bizarre. And your body's still old and decrepit.
Damn, I think Linda got better roast than me. She said, boy, your face look bizarre as hell. Looking like the corpse that came to dinner. You old dusty bitch. But after Linda keeps it all the way real, he decides to return to the Mad Doctor to receive a new torso, in which he would have to pay $2 million for.
It's amazing. It's an absolute miracle.
Man, if you don't get out of here with your I woke up in Ken Bounce body. Hey there. After the operation, he goes to the beach and flexes in front of Linda, hoping to get her attention. Wait a minute. Who is this fake Arnold Schwarzenegger looking dude? He looked like he made some visits to the Mad Doctor as well. He was like, Doc, made me like Schwarzenegger. I want to be the next Terminator. But the funny thing about this is that Arnold Schwarzenegger actually directed this episode.
It's disgusting what people will do to stay young.
What's the matter with you? Want to keep that 90-pound corpse for the rest of your death? Keep pumping.
Wait a minute, why is the Crypt Keeper working out? If you want to get his body right, just go to Dr. Frankenstein Jr. and pay $3 million. Sorts a nigga can afford it. Anyway, Carlton sews off his new body to Linda by working out, and Linda gives in. Well, sort of.
I just can't get over your transformation, Carl.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad, wonderful.
Wonderful enough to take a swim?
Sure.
How about right now?
Okay. You ready?
Let's go.
Damn, boy, you skipping leg day, I see. Instead of working upper body, you need to hit them leg presses and squats. Boy, body out here shaped like the real life version of Johnny Bravo. Boy, if you don't get your head at.
What's wrong?
It's your legs. They're so scrawny and old. Look at the sagging skin and the veins.
Bruh, Linda never fails with the roast. Oh, saggy skin leg ass butt. Look at your legs. They're so scrawny and old leg ass butt.
Oh, for God's sake, Linda, what more do you want?
She wants you to not skip leg day, dog. Once she turns Carlton down for the umpteenth time, we cut to the next scene with Carlton sitting in the mansion stressed out because he's going broke. He loses his butler because he can't pay for him anymore, and he's on the verge of losing his house.
I shall miss you, sir.
I shall miss you too, Fulton. Very much so. But with my current financial situation, I can neither afford the house or you.
Boy, you better stop trying to impress Linda. You see, every time you come at her with something new, she's just gonna leave your ass out in the cold. Boy spending millions of dollars trying to get a girl that don't want her. The hell wrong with her? But after this, he goes and visits the doctor one last time to receive the final procedure.
$1 million a limb.
That's another $2 million?
I'm afraid, Mr. Webster, it's $3 million.
What do you mean?
Well, you're forgetting the most crucial limb of all. The limb that if you truly wish to satisfy your lover, is the limb that she would want to replace most of all.
Damn, he charging this man an extra meal for penis implants? Boy, really must be suffering out here. But to make matters worse, he charging him $1 million for each leg. So in all, this man spent $6 million for this whole operation. And the girl don't even want him. I guess that saying you get wiser when you get older don't apply to this cat right here.
I can't believe it. Wait till Linda sees this.
And she's still gonna deny your stupid ass. After this, he rushes over to Linda's apartment, only to find that she moved into a fancier place uptown.
Where's Linda?
She moved.
Moved? That's impossible. Where?
Some fancy place uptown. Here's her address.
Hold up, how you just gonna give some random dude her address? Like you didn't even ask if he was her family or nothing. Dude can be a straight serial killer.
Belle, is this your car?
What do you want?
A ride, man.
You want a ride? You can have a ride. Anybody else want a ride?
Let's go, boys.
Dang, this gotta be the only time where his $6 million were put to good use. Because if he was still old and weak, these dudes would have beat the brakes off his ass. But most importantly, you can't let a dude punk you if he posing on your car like this. Boy over here posing like he a whole swimsuit mod. But after all this, Carlton arrives at Linda's new place and receives a brutal wake-up call.
I've done it. I did it. I've become the man you wanted. And look what I brought you. Marry me, Linda.
I can't. I'm already married.
What?
You're nice, Carlton. But I needed a man of financial means who could make me comfortable for the rest of my life. I found my new husband, Carlton. His name is Hans.
Damn, boy. While you was too busy playing broke, it was money that she wanted all along. She over here extra iced out too. I told him all he had to do was pull up in that old school caddy. She would have dropped them drawers at the count of 1, 2, 3, goddamn it.
Hans?
No cocktail, sir.
Thank you.
Damn, this gotta be the most savage dude in existence. Like this man was plotting on Carlton the whole time. He took the man's money, took his girl, and he even took his butler. And her ass kept talking about she ain't want him because he was old and crusty. But she ended up with him anyway. Ew. Boy, if you don't get your dirty mouth fat. Alright, you guys, that's the end of the episode, and I will definitely say that this episode right here is top 10 within the series. It's funny, witty, and has a very important life lesson. The thing I took away from it is that trying to impress people can cost a heavy price. And as for Carlton here, it cost him $6 million. I bet you after this scene ended, he went Incredible Hulk on their ass. Like he did that fake metal band that tried to steal his car. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments on this episode. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Gulley Boy signing out.
Tales from the crypt.